We are Elaine and Darren, and this is Max. In early 2018 we purchased a small piece of land in Central Portugal, and in 2020 we purchased our tiny house. As soon as we are able, we will drive our self-built campervan to our little house and build a semi-self-reliant life for ourselves on our land. In the meantime, we continue to enjoy the UK and get a lot of pleasure from sharing our lives with you. If you would like to follow our journey, please subscribe to our channel, and most importantly, don't forget to hit the like button, as that really helps our channel grow. We really hope you enjoy the video.
Good morning everyone. Well, we're out and about again, and this time we're in Wales. We've just woken up from our first park up, and we didn't film yesterday because it was just a bit of motorway driving, a bit of rain, and wasn't really very vlog worthy. But we're waking up, new day, still a bit rainy, but we can see what we can see when we're out today. So this has perhaps not been our most glamorous park up, but it was free and it was very quiet, and we had a good night's sleep, and we felt quite safe because we were right in the middle of town. So this was full of lorries and trucks and HGVs last night when we got here about 8 o'clock, and we're in Welshpool. And this big car park is free from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. and it's about 7:30 now, and we're up and ready, so we're going to get ourselves away and see where the day takes us. Oh!
Just clearing the windows.
Good. You can say good morning to everyone. Little Max. Max is more interested in the ducks.
Yes, it is. We had a little run for them this morning. A little run to try and catch one.
It is very slippy down there, just like you said.
I thought it was my shoes.
No.
No.
I think it's a combination of rain, leaves and duck poo.
Ducks. Good morning everyone. So Tuesday morning, and we've just had our stop off for breakfast by the side of the road, and that was very pleasant. And whilst we're just stopped off, had a little walk with Max, just walked down here, and there's this church. There's like a really old church, so I just thought I'd show you that whilst we're here.
be absolutely stunning if it wasn't for the mist. So we've come to the Brecon Beacons, and that was the visitors centre that we were just in. We're just having a walk up here. Why are you shouting at the sheep? Eh? Very peaceful, apart from dogs called Max. And yeah, the little sheeps. I'll do it. It's alright. Thanks. You're a good boy. You are a good boy. But all, I think they're waiting for the bus. That's the bus stop. the sun sets, and while Darren's flying the drone, thought I'd just get some tea on. So we've got red pepper sausages, and then some ratatouille that I made at home before we left. And then in here I've got some couscous, so that's just had the hot water on, that's just sitting waiting for everything else to be ready because we're starving.
Good morning everyone. So after leaving our this is fucking ridiculous. Good morning everyone. So after our beautiful trip to Rossilli Beach last night. So actually all I was trying to say here was that once we'd left our beautiful park up at Rossilli Bay, it was then time to find somewhere to park up for the night. We tried about 5 different park ups on the Park for Night app, but a lot of them had now had signs on saying no overnight parking. We found this particular one at Kidwelly Quay, and we turned up about 9 o'clock at night, and there were about 5 campervans already there. So we felt that we'd actually found somewhere which was suitable for the night. So then we woke up in the morning and we discovered what a beautiful park up we'd actually found. The Kidwelly and Llanelli Canal was a canal and tram road system that started life in 1766 to carry anthracite coal to the coast for onward transportation by coastal ships. Keimer's dock at Kidwelly continued to be used into the early 1900s. Unfortunately, in the 1950s, the area was used as a rubbish dump, but together with a short section of canal was restored in the 1980s. A few structures can still be seen in the landscape.
After a morning spent at the quay, we set off with no destination in mind and arrived quickly at Kidwelly and its castle. This castle is famous for many reasons. It's in the opening scene of Monty Python and the Holy Grail, but more interestingly, it's famous for Gwenllian, the only woman to lead a medieval Welsh army into battle. She was a real live Welsh princess who, in the 1100s, donned battle dress to try and stop Norman forces. We managed to drive right up to the castle, its moat, and through its impressive gate. After a morning of history, we decided to look for somewhere for lunch. We set off down the single track roads. You may have noticed we like these single track roads. We also like the smaller places, away from the tourist spots, where the smaller stories are. We find those more interesting.
She's the least steady. Oh goodness me.
She wobbling there.
Yeah.
I really hope that you're enjoying these small stories too. We think they're more personable. down this road brought us to Llanstefan Beach. What a beautiful beach it was.
Strange, aren't they?
And luckily it looked back onto where we'd been that day. That across there, that headland, or the other side of it, is where we stayed last night. And then we drove round the headland and then had to cut through over the top, and we came down into that village there. Then this afternoon, well, no, then this morning we drove through and up into Campervan, got a few supplies, and then it was just a 15-minute drive round and out here. And this is where we've spent most of the afternoon, doing a bit of practice on the paddleboard and splashing about in the water. And then Max and I are going to walk along here underneath the castle. There are loads and loads of clamshells, and as I'm walking along they're literally crunching under my feet. So varied in their colours, they're beautiful. These are the rocks underneath the castle. The trees and the bushes growing out. Those steps look a little bit precarious. So we're just gonna keep on walking round the corner, see what's there. So this is what's around the corner. The beach just extends on the cliffs. Wow, it's really nice. Lovely. It's so peaceful. So few people. So that's where we came from. We've come around the headland and the beach just keeps going on and on, and now we're in another bay, another headland. All the birds are coming in as the tide goes out. Delightful. Max doesn't know whether he wants to chase the other dogs or the birds. Good lad.
So after spending a lovely time at Llanstefan Beach, doing a spot of fishing, although the tide was going out, and spending a bit of time on the supboard, it was time to move off to find our park up for the evening. After reading some of the comments on the Park for Night app, it was becoming quite clear that Carmarthenshire was quite a difficult place for wild camping. So we tried 2 Park for Night options, neither of which were really suitable. So we decided there and then that we would find an alternative. And that again turned into a really nice option for us. We found a little campsite called Willsfield that was very creative, artistic and eclectic. We'll show you that next time. So thanks very much for joining us on this video. Thanks very much for all of your comments on the last one. We really do appreciate you taking the time to share your thoughts with us. Thanks very much for joining us today, and we'll catch you again on the next one. Bye bye for now.